Check 1 2, check 1 2. Are we live on the audio? Are we live on the audio? Should we do a test? Should we do a test? Should we do a test? Alright, let's run a quick test first. Stand by. Yeah, I think we're good, guys. I believe we are good to go. Alright, let's go. Can we go full cam screen to start? That music's not too loud, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a special day here. It's a special day on the channel today. Very special. I mean, we got a lot going on. We got a ton going. I mean, when isn't there a lot going on in the world of chess? I feel like that's kind of the whole thing. This game's been around for, 1,000 years, but we still got. I mean, what we have going on today with this AI stuff is, I don't even know. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know. I don't know what to really make of it. I have it up on the screen right now. We're gonna react to it in just a bit. There's not that much to react to, is the thing. There's really not that much that we're not going to spend that much time on it. But I got a big announcement to make. Let a few more people trickle on into the stream. I got a big announcement. Then we'll talk about this AI stuff, but I think we'll probably just get into some chess. I mean, the announcement is gonna. We're gonna have some fun. We're going to have some fun for sure. But, we'll just wait a little bit. I'm watching this AI thing. We're not going to get in trouble if I put this up on the stream, right? Just streaming somebody else's stream. But no, it's not really. Okay. I was chatting on this AI stream, and then I sent a message, and then every other message since has been in Russian. So I don't know if I triggered something. Legitimately every other. Oh no, one person wrote in English. The Russians just got wind, I guess, of the chess bot game. Okay, let's start with the big announcement. You guys ready? I think we're live on the stream. Is my gain too loud? Live on the stream. I have a huge announcement. My name is Wallace. The music is actually a perfect background to this. My name is Wallace, and today is August 5th, 2025. I started my chess journey in mid-January of 2025, so, we're about 7 or 8 months into this. Today I have taken the extraordinary step and I've become a diamond member on chess.com. That's right. That is right. It's a huge day for the channel. It is a huge day for me, for us. For anybody watching, anybody following. This is just about the biggest thing that I have ever done when it comes to chess. Today, on August 5th, we are now a diamond member. I don't even know really what this means. I gotta turn my audio and my headphones down a little bit. I honestly don't even know what this means for me. Let's go ahead and get rid of the top graphic. Yeah, so welcome to Diamond. I mean, here we are. I signed up for Diamond hours ago and just left it on this screen. I haven't even gone through it yet. So the content is going to be out of control. So we're going to have a lot to do. We're going to be reviewing a lot more, that's for sure. I mean, the problem that I had is I would, make a mistake or something interesting would happen in the game, and I wouldn't be able to review it either because I used my review earlier or I wanted to save my review for something else. Not anymore. We got diamond. We're not settling for any gold, any platinum, or whatever the tiers are. Silver, gold. We're going diamond. We got the diamond tier. We got everything. And also mark it down. August 5th, 2025. The ELO, you can see it, my rapid, right to the whatever side it is over there. 391. We've kind of been hanging around the 400 area. The channel's really been active for about a week now. We've really been hanging around the 400 ELO rapid level, and I'm curious to see where this is gonna go afterwards. Are we gonna shoot up? Probably not on this stream, and I don't know, because we're gonna look at some AI stuff, and we're gonna probably pop around the diamond, the new diamond features we have. But I don't know how much my ELO is gonna go up in this stream, but I do think that over time it's gonna start to go up, and I'm curious to see how much. So let's mark this down, August 5th, and should we look at September 5th? I think that's a weekend. But anyway, the stream we'll have about a month from now will be either the 2nd or the 4th of September. We could even do the 9th or the 11th of September. And let's see what our ELO is a month from now. We could even see, if there starts to be a noticeable jump, people are going to start noticing for sure. So we might even have to do a check-in much, much, much sooner than that. But I wish somebody from chess.com was here to welcome me to Diamond, but I'm just going to welcome myself. We're a Diamond member now, and we're going to see where that takes us. So again, here, look, to feast your eyes. Feast your eyes on my profile. Feast your eyes on my rapid chart. My 90-day rapid chart. And we'll see where we'll go from here. 391. It's live on the stream. Feel free to friend me also if you guys are watching. If you're watching now, live, or if you're watching a replay. I don't care. Will I regret that decision one day? Probably. But right now, Diamond Fats, friend me. Friend me. I want my shit to be blowing up. I want my phone to be off the hook, ringing with chess.com friend requests. We only have 8 friends and 6 views now. I'm online. I want to give a shout out to Barstool Chess, baby. Barstool Chess hit me up yesterday. They're 1,300. That might be the temporary goal. Might be get a better rating than Barstool Chess. But before we get to Grandmaster, obviously. But shout out to Barstool Chess. They gave me a follow on Twitter. Follow us on Twitter too if you're not following now. They gave me a follow on Twitter. We went back and forth about a meme that I posted, or they posted a meme, and I almost reacted to it in one of my shorts. Then they hit me with the friend request. So their ELO's a 1324. So that might be we're clearly at the disaster level. We might have to get to the Barstool level 1324 and then get to Grandmaster after that. So shout out to them. Maybe we'll get a game going. And again, if you want to friend request me, I'll play viewers any day of the week. I know a lot of streamers will say that they don't play viewers. Bring it on. I'm terrible too, so it could be an easy win for you. It could be an easy win for your ELO. So let's take a look at this AI thing. I'm gonna swing around and come back to me real quick. Let's take a look at this AI thing real quick. But anyway, clap it up for Fats being a Diamond member. All right, let's take a look at this AI thing. So let me move the screen around real quick. Oh, it's all corrupt. All right, that should be fine for now. So I'm turning this on. First of all, it's dead silent. There's no commentary or anything. This is Claude versus Gemini. And it's the gameplay is, you know, I'm reading a lot of stuff on Twitter, you know, the real chess experts, the real GMs out there. They don't really seem to think that chess is anything special yet. The problem that I have is it's just like anything with AI. The actual chess and the actual experience and the pace of play is just, it's so poor it almost just tells you it's not ready. It's not ready for AI to even play chess. And you can switch around, you know, like we can go to Kaggle and we can, sorry about that. We can look at the other games that are being played. I'm a ChatGPT guy personally. So let's go to this one, which is the mini ChatGPT is playing DeepSeek. DeepSeek's one that I've never used before. I don't know. It's what's interesting is it's, you know, you kind of get to see the thought process that's going through your head, but it's almost, I mean, it's way slower than a human playing. What is this? You know, there's no timer. It does say this is a replay with turn times adjusted, which disappoints me even more that this isn't live, but it's going through every single move with an explanation about what they can do. It's good to learn, I feel like. It's definitely good to learn, no, but I don't know. I saw there was one game where, let me try to get that back up again. I saw there was one game where one of the AIs tried to make an illegal move 3 times. You know, it was like, let me see if I can find it. Oh, if you're looking for good coverage of this, this is take.com. They're posting some really good, up-to-date reaction, and you can even go in. It's better than the coverage from themselves. You can even go in and look at the finished game and go through each of the moves, which is pretty interesting. Every single move has started E4, C5, apparently. Every single game. And you can kind of see their reasoning over it's cut off. But if you just go to take, they have everything in there. So it's pretty interesting. I don't know what game it was, but there was one game where one of the AIs just tried to make an illegal move 3 times and then just resigned the game. Because it wouldn't, you know, you're not allowed to do that. So I don't really know. This doesn't seem to be as much, you know, I really thought we were going to see something like revolutionary here. And it was going to be going blazing fast speed. But it's like everything with AI. It's like, oh, it just does what we do, but slightly worse. So I don't know. I don't think we're going to hang around too much on this. But it is an interesting experience. Something that we've never seen before. Hikaru is doing, oh, and so is Gotham Chess. They're both doing some recaps too. We're not going to do a full recap, but... Oh, and there's trash talk going on too. Oh, wow. I do like that a lot of this is... Let me show you guys. I do like that a lot of this is taking place on Twitter, which gives Grok a bit of an advantage to be able to trash talk. Responding to take also. Good for them. Good for them. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll take a look. Give us a follow on X also. Give us a follow on X if you're not already. And just remember the mantra. Repeat the mantra. One day, Fats will have his name up there with the legends of chess, both living and dead. Never forget. Never forget. Why don't we get into some chess, guys? I think we should get into some chess, probably. Let's get off of Twitter. I think we should get into some chess, considering we're a Diamond member now. We kind of get, you know, A little bit of priority. Let's start off with just a 10-minute rapid game. It is a million degrees in here. Let's just start off with a 10-minute rapid game, and then we'll try to get we're at 391 right now. We'll try to get our elo over 400. And then we'll check out some of the other diamond features, because I don't really know what, I'm trying to see some improvement fast. I'm trying to be banging out puzzles. Tonight, off stream, I'm going to be banging out puzzles. I might not even have enough time for rapid games. Or do you think that just the doing the puzzles so much is going to make me want to, excuse me, I'm just pulling over stream stuff, is going to make me want to keep, grinding games. I don't know. I really don't know. Just pull my stream data over. Stream health excellent. All right, great. I'm going to write one more time in the... Oh, wow. People are saying GPT. All right, I'm going to write one more time in this chat. And then we're going to get going. Alrighty. Alrighty. Let's just go 10 minutes. Oh, is this not, can we fix this? That should be fine, right? Look at that diamond badge. Look at that beautiful diamond badge. There's really not much like that. Alright, guys, let's chess. Let us chess as black. Let's not go too crazy. Build pawns again. You guys like my X-Men meme? I don't know how much there was going into the X-Men meme, but I should really be taken a bit more earlier than I think I like to. I don't mind giving stuff up in the beginning. I don't mind. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's try that. I like to get a checkup there early. Is this music fucking annoying anybody else? I don't even... Okay, I just turned it down a little bit. He didn't make any moves yet. There he goes. I like this because I like, a reveal check down the line. So bring this up here, clear this out. Then, nope, then pull this. Nope, then pull this and reveal check. I don't know, he comes in with the check now. No worries there. Can always come down here if he wants to do that. Come over, come up. Yeah, he does it. Just trying not to make sure I'm missing anything here. This guy's username is CornDogPurse. He's a 411 from the United States. So, you guys know when I see United States, I like to... It's a bit of a civil war for me, It's a bit of, some added stakes. I'm going to castle here. I don't really see anything too threatening here. He does come in and put me in check there, which is interesting. But just double check that we're not missing anything crazy here. I am okay losing. That knight if we have to. We don't really have to. Except only that we do, because let's go ahead and I like this, kind of double attack here if he's going to come down, which he probably will. And then you have this, we're just all about protection. He's going to slip in there, which is interesting. What I like about that is obviously not that he just forked two of my strongest pieces here. But I do like that he... I don't know. I just think it's an impressive move, I guess. How about that? He's going to come up here, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty good at predicting my opponent's moves. I don't know if you guys realize that yet. I'm pretty good at predicting my opponent's moves. Are we okay losing this rook? A part of me is, like, kind of okay. A part of me is kind of okay. Well, we gotta get the queen out of there. Let's not mess around, really. Let's really not mess around with that queen, right? This is giving me a bit more trouble than I'd care to admit. I like that we have this here. He might, because if we give this up now, it almost makes it a little bit worth it. I don't like when they, okay, wow, nice. He saw it for sure. I like that he saw it, and I respect that he saw it. We can't take it anymore, though. Is there something we can do to get his queen? I think you're just going to want to have to move this piece, brother. I think you're going to want to just have to move this piece. Can we take this pawn and threaten this rook and take away all castling ability? I'm going to go ahead and do it. It's not a check, so this piece could be taken. This piece could be taken, but I think he's going to want to move that rook, probably, right? He moves the rook. He moves the rook. Now talk to me. Now talk to me about this move. Now talk to me about that move. It's a check, which means this is off the table. If he wants to take with his queen, the only piece on the board he can take, I'm just going to get it with my queen. Execute. Is there something I'm not seeing here? Is there something I'm not seeing here? What's he gonna, what are his options here? Because he can't move here, here. He can move here. He can't move here. Are we going to be able to take his rook? That's a powerful move by us. That is a powerful move. Oh my god. Did you guys see that? Now, he took my rook too. But that's okay. We're in check now from a reveal check. We can slide over and just take this. Our queen isn't threatened, is it? No, it's not. I am very proud of us for that. First real big move of being a diamond player. Wow. Do we have a mate opportunity here? I think we have... Is this a mate? No, because he could just come up and take that. It's not a mate, but it's a good move. Oh my lord. Alright, let's... Should I mean, I want to get this involved. So why don't we just go ahead and move up one. Yeah, that's fine. I only do that for this move, really. I only really do that for this. We got to be careful here, guys. We're leading, but this, I do not feel safe whatsoever. I really don't. I really, really don't feel safe. We got to just think about what we're doing here. Is there something crazy we can fork? So if I pull this off, it's a check. He can't take the queen. None of these pieces can take the queen. And he wouldn't be able to go here, 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 here. The only thing he would be able to do is take this. This knight would be his only move. I'm going to do it anyway. He's just going to take the knight. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Well, we're better at chess than we think we are. All right, we got to keep the pressure on, I think. But how we do that, should we just take this? Yeah, I mean, you're just giving it up for what reason, though? I'm going to just protect... And we just blundered the queen. We just blundered the queen. We just blundered the queen. We just blundered the queen, guys. We lost focus for a second. Oh my god. This is... I'm not joking to anyone listening right now that this causes me to lose sleep. I'm just for now I'm fucking losing my head. This is like golf. You cannot lose your head. I'm going to lose sleep over that. There's so many similarities between chess and golf. There are so many. There are so many similarities between chess and golf, and that's the thing. I gotta keep my head in the game because it's not really over. It's kind of over. But it's not, you know, the end of the world. It's just, you know, we're not doing great over here. I guess we should just get some pawns involved, right? Let him take, start a clear path going upwards. He puts me in check. Gonna take away the castle opportunity. Not like we were doing anything with it anyway. God, well, look. Bright side. Bright side spin zone. We can review this game. We can review this game till the end of time. We can review this game till the end of time. So, I'll tell you that much. No blocks. Let's just get out of there. No blocks. He's just going to pepper me. He's just going to pepper. Yeah, I mean, we're getting into resignation territory here. We're getting into resignation territory. I repeat, resignation territory. Can we get him to, if I do this, threaten this, can we get him to move here? And it doesn't matter. God damn. At what point do you guys just resign? You know, like this, when you're just a king and a pawn. You know, nobody said that the diamond was gonna make us any better, but I'm telling you, I'm jumping right into a game review. I'm not messing around with this. Like, I'm using this shit. Show me the blunder. Show me the blunder. Because we were winning. Look at this. Okay, they don't like a pawn structure. They really don't like a pawn structure. He doesn't want to trade pieces with me. They also don't like a queen move. Any sort of like early game queen move, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, I thought I played well. They wanted me to go queen there. It's fine. Oh, they really hated that that castle. They wanted me to put him in check, which I think I do pretty early on. Okay. They hate the castle. Yeah, see, that fork was tough. See, he was about to win. Wow, that's kind of how the game went, no? The problem is I didn't get that rook out of there in time. Okay, let's keep going. So this was a big miss by him. Oh, and they like that follow-up. Yeah, see, this is what they were showing me to do. They showed us a blunder, and it's a one pawn. Oh my god, wow. I'm really peppering him in that scenario. They don't like that either. They don't like these pawn moves. I just feel like a pawn move. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just feel like a pawn move. How much of a blunder could it be? You know, I guess that's... You know what, guys? That's really the reason why I'm where I am right now. That's why I'm not even a 400 elo. They wanted me to take there. Yeah, that was the worst move. One of the worst moves of my chess career right there. I don't know why I thought my queen was safe. I don't know why I did. All right, that's good. Should we do a lesson, guys? Look, they're even advertising this AI thing up here. Should we check in on it? I still got it up over here. I don't know. It's just so boring. You know, I'd rather just keep grinding. We're trying to get better. An AI model would smoke us. Sorry, that's my free music. An AI model would smoke us. Should we do some puzzles? I'm going to have to adjust the screen if we're doing puzzles. Nah, you know what? Let's play another game. Let's try to get a win. Tonight, off stream, I'm going to be grinding puzzles with this new subscription. I'm going to be posting... I mean, follow us on X for sure. You gotta follow us on X if you're not already. But I like to post my mates. I like to post, you know, different things that I'm thinking about chess, puzzles, respond to people. If my DMs are open, if you want to play, my DMs are open on my Twitter. So just hit me up and we can play. I played one guy from Twitter, smoked him. Now, he had a lower elo than us, which is pretty shocking, but not unbelievable, you know. Sorry, I'm just catching up on Twitter. Grok is advancing to the semifinals. You know, I hate to say it, but I'm kind of into it. Do I even follow Magnus? Yeah, of course I do. Gotta follow Magnus. All right. Let's hit it, guys. Let's hit it. Let's go for another game. And my mic's good. And I might need to even shed the top layer. Is that crazy? Put a fan on? Update the let's take 5. Update the win-loss draw. And also let's go for another live game. Try to get a W. Try to get a diamond W. Dime a dozen, diamond W. Diamond W, dime a dozen. Okay. All right. That was... I didn't even go anywhere. That was just what we needed. A little water. Oh my god. I feel like a lot of these royalty-free songs have the sound effect of Squidward walking. Or SpongeBob walking. Listen to this. Right there. It's like a splatter. It's like the worst song, I feel like. All right. We gotta get to 4. We gotta, you know, maybe on Thursday's stream we'll do a lesson stream, at least in the beginning. Once I kind of get the lay of the land of the premium chess here. And we'll see, what else we can kind of, anything we can do to get our elo up. It does say that your elo rises 2.7 times faster if you're a pro member. Now, is that just a marketing technique? Probably. But, you may have fooled your boy into buying Chess Premium. So, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. And also, I'm thinking about some IRL streams in the near future too. So if you guys are interested in seeing me, maybe even going in public, potentially hitting the public streets and playing maybe some strangers in chess, I don't know. It's being talked about. It is definitely being talked about. So, let's get into a game, I think. I think we should get into another game. We're 0-1 on the day if you missed the first game. But we're going to try to get a W here and then kind of check out the rest of, the diamond tier of chess.com. If you also missed the big announcement, I am a diamond member of chess.com officially. You can see my beautiful diamond logo in the corner here. Diamond member. Yep, that's me, diamond member. And let's get into a game. Let's get right into a game. We're going to be playing as black. And let's think about some of the things we learned from that game review after of course, the Anderson, obviously. Okay, well, that kind of gives us free board. Do you go English, even though you're not white? Do you just play English? Because today I am. Because that's kind of what I like to do. I'm going to block here. 1 square is fine. 2, you're getting blocked. Sorry to say. And we're going to, like we learned, and I love this here, like we learned during the game review for the first game, we got to get our knights out earlier. This guy's clearly just trying to do his little pawn chain, rooks and bishops. Oh my god, what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to bait him here. He doesn't even take it. I'm going to do it. Totally fine with that. But now I'm a bit stuck. Let's try to... I don't know, guys. I just have my eyes on a quick mate. Quick mate. He has this now. That's totally fine. I'll take back. I am well aware that I just hung a knight, but I don't care. I guess hanging is technically, you don't have, I have this here, so it's not really a hang. Let's keep thinking about how to get a quick mate here. I hate when you're just begging someone else to watch this. I mean, it's a swap. Are we all right with a swap? We got to take it now. All right, we're moving. This guy seems good. Has been an interesting game to just swap rooks like that. What's more interesting, me or watching Grok play chess? Because I think you got a pretty solid answer there. We want him to take down here. Yep. We're going to come up here. And let's just keep our eyes peeled. We want mates. We want mates only. We gotta craft. I feel like chess, you can teach openings. Well, okay, so let's talk about chess. You can learn how all the pieces move. You kind of have to do that to play. You can learn openings. Okay. I mean, how long is an opening? 3 moves? 4 moves? You can learn... All right, this is locked down. Let's... Ooh, wow. This game. I want to keep this locked for as long as possible. But I don't like how that came out. I do not like where we went with that. You can learn openings. You can learn mates. But the middle game, which is most of the game, if not all of it, aside from 5 moves. It's really just pattern recognition. It's really just taking your time, at least in the beginning, and figuring out, the pieces can only do so many things. You got to recognize that better than your opponent can. Wow, he just unlocked his knight. I wonder what he has in store for that. Knight. Let's go ahead and, I'm assuming this is what he has in store. Let's go ahead and stop him from doing that. Wow, he's going to move the king even more. Okay, well, we got to attack this king. So let's start trying to break things down. Let's break down barriers now. Why don't we? He still has nowhere to go with this. He can come around here and then... Yeah, wow. God, we are good at predicting what our opponent's going to do. God, we are so good at that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Totally fine if he takes. Because we can come in here? This is peculiar. What is this? What is this, guys? Do we have to do... We have to do this now, right? What is this move, guys? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Wow. Okay. Is there a way we can... we can slip up here. Wow. We can also take... Oh, no, we can't. We gotta watch out for that rook. Let's come in here. I love when you get a covert queen. What do we think about that? It's just creating traffic problems. But there are still opportunities. Now, he just closed this knight takedown. Are there not still opportunities here? I don't see any mates really right now. The queen should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just move my NH5 there. I got to start saying the moves out loud. I know how important it is to say the moves out loud, but I got to just keep it going, guys. I got to just keep it going. We got to find a mate. We got to do what we can to find a mate. He just put me in check. He just took a piece. He just took a pawn. Now, what does that open up? Not much. We can come down here. The thing about this is if I take this piece, he comes in with his knight, and then it's just the same piece there doing all that same stuff again that it was doing before. Do you think we could... I have so many things going through my head at once here. Assuming if we do this, he's just going to take it with his pawn. Which is totally fine. I think maybe we should just get more pawns involved. The queen is safe for now. We should get more pawns involved. Totally fine with that. Totally fine with that. I'll even give him another pawn if he wants. And I do. Then I will do that. The queen is still fine. You're going to be in check there. It's not a fork. It's not a fork at all. But if we can get his queen to move, I like that for us. He has nothing. I have nothing is kind of why he has nothing. Now he's got the rook. Oh, is this a mate? Is this a mate? Is this a mate, guys? I'm so nervous to pull the trigger on this mate, guys. Should we do the mate checklist? We're going to be taking this square, which is protected by this rook. We're going to be taking it with our queen. He cannot go here. He cannot take it because of the rook. He cannot go here. Checkmate. Checkmate, guys. Checkmate. And guess what? Since we're a diamond member, game review on the checkmate. Game review on the checkmate. Normally, I would be like, let's save this for a game where I make some sort of crucial mistake. Not anymore, because we're a diamond member. And we just checkmated this SOB. We just checkmated this SOB. Look at that. You guys can't see. Start this goddamn review. Start this goddamn review right now. He played the Anderson. And I hated it. I guess the perfect follow-up to the Anderson is C5. But your boy went with F5. I don't know. I didn't really know what to do. The Anderson's not something I've ever seen. It likes the B5 there. And it loves the NC. I mean, chess.com loves the NC6. What else does it love? The NF6, the NH6, the NA3. No, that's A6, A3 if you're white. All right, let's fast forward this and find some nasty moves that I did. I see a blunder coming up here. Let's just skip forward to that. So he goes NE2 to get his knight in the game. And it doesn't like this blunder because it gives up a knight. Which is totally fair. But the reason I think I did that was because I had this coming in here. And I'm not really too concerned about the knight. Oh, it says my opening setup is taking shape nicely. So I guess it doesn't mind to give up your rook there. I don't know. I left a pawn hanging, but I don't care. I'm very proud of ourselves with this one, guys. We saw the mate. Ooh, did I have a fork? It wanted me to take the knight. And it didn't like that move, even though I felt like that move gave me some trouble. Oh, I blundered. This move loses a queen. How does it lose a queen? Wow, if he were to pull that off, though, he probably would have mated me. Whoa, it's really... Sometimes... Whoa. This move loses a queen. But then it's great. Oh, because they found a way to win your queen. But he never got my queen. Yeah. That was the big blunder right there. He had me, dude. He had me in his sights. He had me in his sights. One mate. Way to recognize the mate, brother. Way to recognize the mate. We got to go for another one after that, I feel like. We're at 392 now. Was that a 9-pointer? One of those must have been. Or maybe we lost 7. We lost 9. I don't know. We're going to go for another one. Let's update the graphic. Take 5. We'll update another one real quick. Check 1 2, check 1 2, check 1 2. Graphic is updated. 1-1 on the day. That second mate, I mean, if you have a stream where you get a mate, not going to be complaining about that, about getting a mate. Not going to be complaining about getting a mate on a guy who is better than me. But let's hop right into another game. I'm hoping we're white so we can show people a little bit of the English opening. I'm hoping, especially now that we're a Diamond member, I'm hoping that we can really start to develop the English opening. Because as we know, that is Fats's opening for this year. We got to tweet out the breaking news graphic. Not for the English opening. That's already been released. But we got to tweet out breaking news. Fats is a Diamond member of chess.com. We got to be adding chess.com and letting them know we are a Diamond member. A big streamer has become a Diamond member. So let's get this going, why don't we, huh? Let's get another game going. As a Diamond member, we want to start. Okay, we're going to be black again. That's totally fine. King's pawn, we're just going to counter. We're going to really try to flush out the English over the next couple days. I think that's going to be a really strong start to our ELO for sure to try to get us over that hump. We're at 392 right now, August 5th, 2025. I don't think we're ever going to be going lower than 392. This is the lowest our ELO will ever be, is today. It will never be any lower than that. And I'm making that as a promise to you, to the viewers. A Fats promise. You don't get those very often. Oh, I have two windows open. Classic. Okay, close that window. Fix the sound effects. No problem whatsoever. We got to start developing our knights. We got to start developing our knights, or else chess.com is going to... honestly, I want chess.com to like me. I just want them to like me, so I want to just do the right things. He's going to come down here, I'm guessing. Oh, I'm so good at predicting what my opponent is going to do. I'm so good at it. Oh my god, it's actually absurd. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I just want to reveal check. Once this E file gets broken down enough, I just want to reveal check more than anything else in the goddamn world. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. I like that move by him. That was a great move. What do we do here? Should I just move up one? That way I can keep this check on and he can't take that. QE6? Should we QE6 his ass? QE6. I mean, I just want to protect this. And I want to keep this. Because I'm feeling something good. Like that, maybe. And then you just shoot. Whoops. I love when we have a million arrows on the screen that make absolutely no sense. And then he blocks. Scoot. Then we get a rook of his. This is the thing. It's just like golf. If you play golf, you're going to love chess. Do you like chess? Oh, you're going to love golf. Slow game. Slow. Even 10 minutes is too fast. Should be an hour-long game. Okay. Let's recap what we're going to do with our new situation here. He's got this. Should I do something like that? Was that see, this is another thing. I didn't even fully go through every move there. Oh, I just can't stop thinking about that mate from the last game. Sorry, just popped into my head again. You got to, you can't just... Sorry, my neighbor just popped their head out of the window. You can't, you got to analyze every move every time. You got to. Is he set? He's not, he can't set up a mate. We have too much protection. I know what he's thinking. You should be able to do different colored arrows. I know what he's thinking. Yeah, I'm going to do it. And then I want to come in here, have him take that, me take that, him protect with the bishop. Me slide over here. Rook is not going to be mine because he'll move it, but I want to threaten that rook more than anything. I need to threaten that rook. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Things are happening at a rapid pace. Do you think he'll even entertain this? With that? Yeah. Oh, my God. I'm so good at predicting my opponent's moves. Check. He has a block here, too. And he did it. He did exactly what we said he was going to. We're threatening. He's going to move it. We have this, too. We have this as a move. I wish I had something. That was a great sequence. That was a great sequence. We gotta mate. He is locked in. Look at this. We have to mate. How can we mate as soon as fucking possible? Excuse my language. Okay, how can we mate? Come down here. Like, what's a mate strategy? Come down here so I can reveal this. Okay, he switches out pretty quickly. Hypothetically, come down here, or he could even come up here. Threaten this, because now this is in the way. Come over here. Mate. That's what I'm looking at. We gotta just watch because I'm kind of on mate watch too. He has two pretty strong pieces down here. I'm gonna threaten, hoping he moves anywhere. I mean, this is a check here. Is this a checkmate? No way. No, because he can just move here. But he is going to have to move, so we can legally make this move. We can legally make that move and not worry about this situation. Which is going to make me want to legally come down here. Back rank. Is this a mate? No, he has... I gotta relax. He has this block here. Okay, let's just do it anyway. He has to come down and block here. Oh, we're just like one piece away. We are just one piece away. Oh my God, guys. I am screaming on the inside. I am screaming. I might sack this bish. You guys sack bish ever? Is it crazy to sack this bish? I mean, I can come up here and just cut off all supplies. Right? Okay, check. Opportunity here. Which we're going to have to deal with. There's only one move, which is to pull probably our most valuable piece right now besides the queen. He mated us, didn't he? No, he didn't. Because he can't, yeah. No, he didn't mate us. That's concerning. That's concerning. How do we even get out of this? Oh, we just got to keep trucking. I mean, this is good because it'll open up that square for us. We can't get his queen because that's a reveal check. Oh, we can get it here, though. That's what I thought. I didn't think that was the right move for him. I mean... What did he just took up? Oh, he took my bishop. Let's just get out of there. We got to look at what he has to block. Like, we should take... Okay, wow. That was a great move. Like, I'm trying to think about taking something so that he doesn't have it to block anymore. I like the threaten on this piece. I want him to get that bishop out of there. That's really the goal. There's a mate here staring at. I mean, this has been a fun game. I know we've obviously we've built a bit of a lead here, but this has been back and forth. He just blocked his bishop there. He just blocked all access to the bishop. So he cannot, because he blocked access with the bishop, he cannot use the bishop to block. Only problem there is we don't have enough coverage on here. So any move to the back rank is just not gonna be enough for us, really. I'm gonna do it anyway, just because I want to I want to just push. Now we have to move our queen again. You know, I would have liked to have some coverage on this piece before we did that move, but you know, sometimes you don't always get what you want. I'm going to move it to this safe square here. I know that probably wasn't the best move, but we have to almost break down our whole setup here and kind of come back to basics. I'd love to hit another lick on him, if you know what I mean. We can come up here and put him in check. You know, obviously just come down and take that. He'd then be giving up our rook. Let's see what he does with that. At this point in the game, you know, with a 7-point lead, I got to figure out what those are called also, by the way. They're not called peace points. I know I posted a reel calling them peace points. Almost certain they are not called peace points. Okay, so he doesn't do that. You know, here's another check opportunity here. This is a double check, actually. There's a reveal. And let's hit that. Sometimes a check is just so enticing. I have to do it, or else I won't be satisfied. We got to start taking pieces. I think that's going to be our biggest problem, right? I mean, it's definitely our biggest problem right now. We got to start putting him in check by any means necessary. I'll even do something like this. Even do something like that. Force him, you know, I mean, those were actually already broken down by the, I really didn't even, I mean, I put him in check, but I didn't really actually, you know, he still had all this available, so. What else can we take here? Something about, I mean, I really want to get this bishop involved. There's a mate staring at us here. If he wants to take my bishop, sorry. If he wants to take my bishop, that's really totally fine with me. It would be nice to get our rook into the party also. He goes ahead and does that. Just going to take back. Very simple. Still have a 7-point lead here. This is really a good exercise, guys, on crafting the mate. So let's really try to craft this mate. I bet he's going to do that. Oh my God, I'm so good at predicting what my opponent is going to do. And I really, you know, your boy doesn't like to get braggadocious like that too often. But I get it right almost every time. It's crazy. We just want to keep our pieces safe at this point and develop a mate. Look, I mean, we're at a 392 right now. I'm not expecting us to be putting on some crazy checkmate, you know, that Hikaru is putting on people. That's just not us right now. It will be, though. It certainly will be. We just got to get there, you know? We just got to get there any way we know how to. And let's just keep developing, keep developing. Now, what if we pull this pawn up? He's either going to have to move this or take. If he takes, you know, I don't really like that. He's got opportunity here. What if we just went this? Can he save both? Can he save both, guys? Can he save both of his rooks? The answer is no, he cannot. So we'll see what he does with this. We got to watch time also. We got to watch time. This is going to be a check too. I think it's worth it to take out one of his rooks. I really think it's worth it. Let's just back up, check. We might have to promote a pawn even. He's okay, so he blocks with that. That's fine. Oh, we're in check too. That was a good move by him. We're in check. He can't get the queen. Again, I'm really only worried about the queen right now. Just going to move my king one spot there. We can take either of these. Let's just stay in the safe zone, guys. Stay in the safe zone. I think we need to... Let's just go ahead and take this. Some people like to... I've noticed some people like to... There are two types of opponents you are going to encounter here. Ooh, I almost fell for that. I should just go ahead and take this. There are two types of opponents you're going to encounter while playing online chess. Guys who will mate you, and they're good at it. Someone who will get you with a crazy mate and take advantage of your mistakes. And then there are... Just put them in check. We got to look at time, actually, also. We got to look at time, guys. And then there are guys who will just take every single one of your pieces. Just take. They just take your pieces until you have nothing left. We're kind of playing that second version right now. It's really all we have. Now, keep in mind, this is good for beginners, too. Everything around the king, those 8 squares around the king are always safe. So, all right, we gotta kind of get on our horse here. I might actually have to dismiss the chat until we mate this guy. I might have to dismiss the chat until we can properly mate. Proper mate. Until we can put a proper mate on him. Alright. Chat dismissed. Let's go. Who saw that? Who saw that mate? Let's go. Comment in the chat. Comment mate. Comment mate in the chat. Let's go. That one caught me off guard a little bit, that mate. I thought we were going to need an extra move there. I was kind of looking for, double back rank mates here. But it got us a little bit early here because I kind of forgot about this pawn here. That was nice, though. That was a nice little mate. Nothing too crazy there. Pretty satisfied. Let's update the score. Update the scoreboard. I think, guys, I hate to say it, but this whole chess thing, this diamond member of chess.com, we might be on to something. Our elo is going to be at 400 flat, so let's update that scoreboard, take 5, and let's play another game right after. We're not going to be messing around. Check, 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 check. All right. All right. Quick break, back to it. What do you say? What do you say? Hold the phone real quick. Got to adjust that hood for comfort. Can't be running around with an uncomfortable hood. Never, never. Never, 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 never. All right. I mean, do we need to review that game? I say, why not? Do a little bit of a review. Any brilliance? Oh, he had a brilliant? Damn, I thought that was me. Damn, 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 damn. Wow, he had an early brilliant. I mean, is that much of a brilliant? Oh, to get the rook. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll give him that. That's a good move. All right, show me. It hates this RF1 move. That really hurt their chances. I take the free. It probably wanted to do RF2, right? Or RG1. So, excuse me. It probably wanted to go with RG1, right? RG3? Is RG3 a move for all my football fans out there? They probably wanted him to go RG1. That was a blunder for me. But that was a blunder. It looks like I missed a mate. It says mate in 5. Wow. That's a mate? Wow, that's a good looking mate. Okay, so that was really that was one of the worst moves. No, stop playing. I continued the checkmate attack. Yep. Oh wow, I blew the checkmate there. Yeah, that's okay. That is okay with me. I don't know how I got out of that. I missed that? Yeah. That was. Yeah, blundered the queen. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Happened to me. It will happen to me. Let's just go. Let's just run right into the next one. We're going to be white finally. English opening coming. We have 2 windows open again, obviously. English opening coming in. Now, the next move, I think we probably need to start doing... What do you guys think? NE3. Oh, he's just going to counter. Symmetrical variation. What-oh. What do you guys think we should do? NE3... I mean, do we do NC3? Ooh, he had that pre-moved. Since he had that pre-moved, I'm going to take advantage of that. And I know they say not to move too... Oh my god, guys. I've never seen this before. Wow. He is going quickly for the rook. What he has planned, I have no idea. I really have no idea. Interesting. I thought he might do that. I can't wait to see what he does with the rook. I really can't wait to see. He puts my queen into a bit of a threatening position. Just gonna keep it locked in. It's a safe square. I'm watching this pawn, which would obviously reveal the bishop. Now, he doesn't go for that yet. Oh boy, chat. This game is... There's a reason. You know, there is a reason why it's so popular. I mean, what else do we want to go for here? Is there a way we can sack this? Can we sack this knight? Can we sack this knight? That was a good move by him. That was a very good move by him. Now, I've sacked this for naught. I've sacked this for naught, for sure. Oh, he could take this the whole time. Well, we got to move it anyway, so. Let's just move it. Move it out of the way. Wonder if he'll go here or here. Take your pick. I'm going to go knight. I was right again. I'm always right. I'm always right. Now that makes a lot of sense because I could have taken the bishop if that were not the knight. So, I mean, not the bishop, the rook. I say the piece is wrong all the time. It's something I'm trying to get better at, folks. I'm going to go ahead and take this piece. That's a free take. Now that he moved his knight. Knight is gone. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I've never seen this before. I'm just going to move it one space to my right here. Our elo's at exactly 400. This guy's a 381, so we should win this. Now, this person's username is Elizabeth, so I'm going to try not to, from Peru, I'm going to try not to refer to her or him or they as guy. I'm just going to say opponent. Just going to say opponent. My opponent now has a rook pretty powerfully in the center. So, kicking my queen around. Kicking that queen around. This is another safe square. We can just move again to the right. Have you ever seen Queen E5 check, Queen F5, Queen G5? Have you? Have you? We gotta start either breaking down walls or maybe something even crazier than that. I have a lot going through my head right now. We got just watch this queen. Just do not lose. I just don't want to lose sight of that queen. I mean, it's an obvious block here, right? Can take back if we have to, which we will. Does he have something cooked up there? I don't think so. We could just return back to the normal if we want. I'm actually going to go ahead and... Oh. That was honestly a mistake. What do you guys think of that move? Just watch the queen, dude. You cannot blunder the queen. Don't blunder the queen and don't blunder any rooks. That should be posted on the wall in my office. Don't blunder a queen and don't blunder any rooks. Should be on the wall, I think. Huh? Hey? Ho? Huh? Hey, ho? Hey, ho, see? Okay, watch the queen. Queen is under threat in two directions here, so just watch out for... I mean, this is cheating. This is downright cheating, but just put just all the squares that your queen can knock out. Which is, that's not all true, but just watch out. I mean, we could go queen for queen. No, we can't, actually. I'm going to plop down here. I'm going to go QH5. I think my queen has been on every single file of the entire board. But I'm looking for... We lost our other bishop, right? Yeah, so we're not going to be able to get anything here. He's going to go ahead and take that pawn. We probably should move our rook. Part of me is smelling this, but I'm just going to do that for now. Again, watch the queen. Watch the queen, watch the queen, watch the queen. But I'm definitely smelling this. Wow. He smelled it too. He smelled it too. Now, what do you think about this move? Execute. He's going to have to move the rook. He's going to have to move the rook. I'm kind of surprised the clock hasn't come. Or he did not take the rook. My other rook is now being threatened, though. So part of me is wondering if I should just... I just did it. I just did it. That's my issue. It also makes it difficult to talk about chess. Excuse me. Talk about chess, but also play the clock too, you know? I almost want to lock this down. I mean, like, is it going to be worth taking all those pawns? Like, how worth it is it? Oh, you know, my queen's at h8. Oh, take here, take here, take here. You know, assuming this wasn't here, like, is that really worth 3 moves? Am I really getting myself anywhere? You could probably make an argument for both ways. Because, yeah, I pin a knight. But now I'm gonna have to worry about these down the line. You know, if it's like most chess games, I shouldn't say most, but a ton of chess games are now gonna be like, oh, he's got 3 pawns left that I didn't take earlier in the game. You know, now they're going for promotion. He's already starting to move them. He's already starting to move them. Where is he going to go here? Block with the queen. Queen block. Don't have a ton of options. Might have to just go back to square one. I'm gonna go to e3, actually. Gonna go to e3. What do you think is the most amount of... No, I should say this. The least amount of pieces moved in a chess win? You could probably get away with moving 1 pawn and 1 queen. Just gonna take this, I'm assuming. I get it right every time. I get it right every time. We have to do something about this. But I might just make him run. Come down and take. I knew he wouldn't do that, but I wanted him to. We gotta start getting other pieces out. I don't care what it takes. It's gonna take not putting him in check for a little bit, that's for sure. All good with me, though. All good with me. We need other pieces. We need other pieces. He doesn't have too much of a strong foundation on me. We need to get a knight, at least. Oh, no. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. But now we're in check, so he might still do it. I should have moved quickly there. I'm worried that I gave him... Okay. We just got to get the hell out of here. We're even going to give this up? We probably shouldn't, but you got to save the queen. Oh, this is a conundrum. Can we put him in check? Just put him in check and just end that nonsense. Just put him in check. Nonsense ended. I'm going to take a drink of water. Okay. Whoa. Okay. We gotta get going. We kind of really gotta get going. We might have to start making some risky-ass moves. Let's see. Let's talk about other Knight moves. Pawn move. Queen moves. Just analyze, analyze, analyze. I mean, we're in a good point. We're in a good spot for him. Having the king on the back rank is something. This could be a queen for queen swap. I don't know how much that interests me. So I'm going to actually hold off on it. It looks like I wasn't paying close enough attention because I just fucked it up, so. Great. I'm assuming he's going to take with the queen now, yeah. All right, well, best of luck. Best of luck now. You're kind of on your own, Fats. Fats has kind of put himself into a bit of a pickle here. Fats is in a pickle. This is a bishop for bishop swap that I'm going to hold off on. I'm going to do that. Yeah, kind of thought that would happen. Going to come in with that now. Kind of turned it around on him, which I like. Puts me in check. Just surviving. Just surviving. He's just going to take that. He's the type of player who's just going to take every single one of my pieces. He's not going to try to put me in checkmate at all. He's just going to take every piece. And I just fucking gave that piece up to him. He might not be able to checkmate me, so I'm going to play this out and try to get... maybe if we become, like, a mate expert, like, we're like, checkmate, checkmate, checkmate. We're like, oh, Fat's like, what, checkmate, checkmate. Like, he knows all the checkmates. Because I feel like, you know you're playing a bad player when they just... Am I up? No. I only have a minute left. You know you're playing a bad player when they just take your pieces. They don't know how to mate you. The whole point of the game is mate. You got to be able to mate. If you're not mating, you're not really chessing. Do you want to print that up and put that in the office somewhere? If you ain't mating, you ain't chessing. It's kind of like a if you ain't first, you're last situation. If you ain't mating, you ain't chessing. I kind of like that. I kind of think we have something there. We might have to run out the clock. He's probably cheating right now. Should we accuse him of cheating? We don't ever write in the chat. I feel like for some good content, we should write in the chat sometime. Or should we tell people to follow us? There could be something there if we tell people to follow us, I think. All right, he puts me in a great-looking checkmate, brother. Sick checkmate. We're not going to draw by repetition. Oh, you need another queen? Oh, your one queen isn't good enough? You need to promote another one? Checkmate. That was a good game by him. I mean, I really fucked up. Was the problem? I think it was all me. It's my issues. I think that was the big problem there. That's fine though. That's fine. What is this? Why is it so much louder, this song? Oh. Sorry, that was something else, guys. That was, I guess the AI thing is over. That was just the follow-up of the AI thing. Just playing more royalty-free music. More royalty-free music. I mean, the English opening. We just got to keep working on the English. Just writing this down. Let's play a game. Play another game. Puzzles, lessons, game. Whoa. We'll probably play one more game and then get off. If we play one more... You know what I wish you could do? Maybe you can do this as a Diamond member. I wish you could play somebody a bit better than who I am. You know, I'd like to play like a high stakes... I guess it's not really high stakes. Low stakes, high reward game. Where, like, if I somehow win, my elo goes up 100 points. But if I lose, it only goes down, like, 1. You know? High stakes, low stakes, high reward. Do we need to review this game? I think maybe we should quickly. So it was back-to-back blunders by me. It's pretty standard. Big blunder there. How do they want me to win that night? Because... Is there a different night? No, it's this or this. I legitimately cannot win that night. Right? I don't know, folks. I'm going to have to look at that one a little bit later. Let's round it off with one more game. Let's round it off with one more beautiful game of this beautiful game. Beautiful round of this beautiful game. Hit a like, hit a subscribe if you haven't already. Hit a like, hit a subscribe. Hit a comment if you feel so inclined. Hit a like, hit a comment, hit a subscribe if you feel so inclined. This is kind of our opening here. Fully on the left side if we're white. Starting with the English. Oh my god, did we just get fucked? How come we can never pull something like this? Where does he even go after this? He's just gonna hang that there? Okay. Seems like we need to get bishops more involved. I would even go here and here. I hate doing that, though. It's so embarrassing. Just one square moves in back-to-back turns. fine once in a while, but I don't know about that. I don't know about anything else after that. I don't really like what we're doing here either. I'm smelling something, chat. And I smelled it incorrectly. I was thinking this. I need something to cover this square. Need something to cover that square. I'm going to actually... I'm just going to bring us up one square. If we can cover this, though, which to me looks something like this, probably. But then we got to get back here, which is annoying. I don't like that. I don't like that. But I think it's a good sign that we can see the mate. I think it's a very good sign that we can see the mate. So we're just going to... I mean, he's clearly analyzing. He or she. He or she. Add me... now that we've had a chance, you know, streams come to a close, like and subscribe. Add me on chess.com. Fats Wallace. It's not Fats GTG Chess. That's just the YouTube. I am Fats Wallace. If you want to play me in chess, it is open for business. I will play anybody on stream. I will make a video about our game. A full video about our game. So it's a fun little experience that not a lot of channels are offering. I think we narrowly avoided an early mate in this game. I really think we did. He's taken a long time to respond. Oh my god. I'm gonna be pissed if we get... Okay. He castled, wow. It's because he saw the fire coming, huh? Okay. So this is obviously the new square that we want to get to. How do we do such a thing? How do we do such a thing would be my next question. I'm just going to start breaking down. Start breaking it down. Totally fine if he comes down. We'll probably do something like this. Yep. Just going to go ahead and do that. We want to come here. Totally fine with that. Let's come all the way over here. He might try to kick. Something like that. Which we can take this, so... We just want to now keep the queen on this file, on the G file. If we can pull this off, because I really can see it. Is he stream sniping? Because I really can see it. It's one move. Then we got to get this out of the way, which is fucking annoying. Okay, that's a check. Just going to go ahead and take this out. N takes E3 check, N takes E3. Back to back, N takes E3. One with a check, one without. We thought he might do that. The mate is still on, guys. One square back. Hold. This could be one of the best mates we've ever seen on this channel. Because, you know, a mate is good. An endgame mate is great. Obviously, you know, we had in one of our first live streams ever, we had a 9-move mate on here. Obviously, that's great. But the best mate... Oh, you know what? We also have this, I just noticed. Oh, but then we have to get this queen here. That might not be as hard as we think. That might not be as hard as we think. But what I was going to say is the best mate is the one that you plan out in your head from the very beginning. From the very, very beginning is the mate that you plan out in your head. Oh, and he's a 414, guys. This win is going to guarantee us that we have to win. Okay, he goes BB6. Now I'm starting to think, what's quicker? BB2, D5, QG7 mate, or BD3. We'd have to do something here. We can't come here. It would have to be like Q, E4, QH7 mate. I'm gonna prepare for both. The queen can take this, so we actually might just prepare for this one first. Because the queen can take anything here, really. Well, aside from, you know, we have... Actually can take everything except the square I need to get to. Can we take this? That's huge for us, actually. That's actually huge for us. I'm nervous. If it looks like I'm nervous, I am. Now that changes things too. Because we're going to have to move this queen back to a safe square. We should probably just move it back to the G file. Do I need to get one of these knights to protect? I think I do, guys. I think I need to use one of those knights to protect. Because he's going to see this. It's too painfully obvious. Right, guys? I need some feedback from the chat. I need it. Oh my god. This is a fun one. I'm glad we stayed on for this one. People are going to be talking about this one. Okay. We might need to, like, do some moves to distract him. I don't know. Okay. We're going to block with this knight. He wants to take, which he won't. We have a bishop there. The worst case scenario for us is like f6 or f5. No, actually, no, it's not. We can actually afford that. This blocks the path. I think we should move the bishop into position and handle the other problems later. Bishop's in position. Bishop's officially in position. Oh my god. No fucking way. No fucking way we just pulled that off. Holy shit, guys. Oh my god, I cannot believe that actually worked. He gave it to us. He gave it to us. We completely figured that out from the beginning. We're better than a 400. We're better than a 400. I mean, we were thinking, play that back. Play that back. We had that the whole time. We had that the whole time. I almost want to show this guy. I almost want to show that. How did he let that happen? How did he let that happen? That was a decisive mid-game checkmate attack. I cannot believe we just pulled that off on stream. We are making a video about this checkmate. This checkmate is unbelievable. We thought that through the whole time. This is one of the most satisfying checkmates of my entire life. I might be posting this clip on Twitter. We got to start going viral on X. I'm going to post a few clips on X for sure. Try to go viral on X. We got to start posting clips on X. That was a great stream. Oh my god. I mean, that was sick. That checkmate at the end. Oh, he blew it for himself. He blew it for himself. Now let's make fun of his home country, because that's what you do in chess. Ecuador. He blew it for the Ecuadorians. Oh my god, what a stream. What a checkmate. Oh my god, I can't wait to play some more games. I can't wait to just be a Diamond member for life. We're going to tweet out that breaking news that I'm a Diamond member. And then we're going to just tweet out some clips also, especially this last checkmate was sick. We're going to have to edit it up nice, though, you know? You know what I'm saying? Thanks for tuning in, though, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Hit us up on Twitter. I might throw a little graphic on our thing to follow us on Twitter. Trying to grow that twit. Trying to grow that X account. But please, please, please like, subscribe if you're still watching. That was a great mate. Great mate. Barely even used the pieces. Barely even used any pieces. Catch you guys on the flip.